What's going on, guys? So I know you're thinking like, oh my God, is he going to talk shit again and all that? Damn straight I am. You said, sir, something about a toddler tray, right? So I guess since Flex don't want to get shit on his clothes and all over his car, but it doesn't matter what you said. As long as you say shit, we're going to do videos. Now here's the thing. I've noticed this particular thing for a while now. I've not said nothing because I was like, sitting back and watching. See, a lot of people see shit, right? And they're smart enough to never get involved, right? Or they're not that petty. But luckily for you guys, I ain't that smart and I'm a petty motherfucker. So listen to this one. You notice when Serb went missing, right? Dogs, he's everywhere. Oh, fucking pray for Serb, but don't worry, he's a Navy SEAL, Army Ranger, he's, whatever. The family's not worried. Dude, if Rambo went missing at sea, I mean, Rambo can fight a whole country by himself, but you know what I'm saying? He can't breathe underwater. So if he was lost on a ship, people would worry. Hey, Flex, when you seen Rambo, remember he was fighting the Russians? Damn, that movie hit different for you, didn't it? Never thought about that. It's okay, it's okay. You're American. Anyway, if you notice, Dog was everywhere. He was all over the place. Then when Serb came back, Dog left the one comment. Oh, look, Serb's back. Then, very sporadic. I mean, Serb, after he sat in that chat all day, he had a delayed, he had to go recuperate, but it was a delayed. He could come back and talk for a day and chat, laugh around, make jokes. But then, he's laid up somewhere. But anyway, you would see when Serb left that day, Dog was everywhere, every chat. I mean, it's all he done was top. The very day Serb comes back, magically Dog stops fucking doing that everywhere. He just, a sporadic comment here and there. Fucking weird shit, ain't it, Serb? Weird. I don't know, you guys. You should think this shit through. So that's the thing. When you're lying, you don't think about the shit other people would catch. It's very, like I said, a lot of people has known this for a long time. Coming out. I ain't never gonna say their names because, of course, like I said, they're smart enough not to get in it. But again, I'm not. So I mean, I can tell you, dude, we can do this for a year. I don't give a fuck. I got nothing better to do. I'm a gig worker, and you got money to burn, so you got time. There we go. Match made in heaven. Reese, if you're listening to this, here's the thing. You said, like, the algorithm ain't going to, I guess, show these videos to the masses or put it out there for people to see. And, I did answer in the comment, but I'll reiterate. See, the thing about it is, these videos here, they're not, like, made for that reason. Even the ones I do that are funny. And don't be like somebody's going to say, oh my God, you're not funny. Fuck you. Yes, I am. But the point of it is, they're not made for people who don't know the community. And Bobby, it's a community, ain't it? Y'all can ask Bobby. He says it's a community now. But if you don't know the people I'm talking about, you won't think it's funny, or you have, like this video, if people don't know the situation, they ain't gonna have a fucking clue what I'm talking about. They're gonna like, what the fuck? So of course I don't care if YouTube fucking puts it out. I mean, I'm glad they don't. Could you imagine the comments? I mean, if you see my shorts, that's the thing, I do the shorts, yeah, of course you do those, you try to be, you want a lot of people to see them. And I've told y'all how that happened before. I was tagging, honestly, I thought you could tag one tag, and I would use DoorDash driver. And I'd done that my first, I don't know, 20, 30 videos. They would get, maybe, if I was lucky, 50 views. So one day, about 2:30, well, I guess one night if you take it, but 2:30 in the morning, I do a video, spend about 15 seconds on it. And when I do that video, I put the tag in. I went to bed. I woke up, had a shit ton of notifications, right? You guys level, yeah. But anyway, had a shit ton of notifications, and I was like, damn. So I looked at the video, and it had like, I can't remember, it's like 1,000. So it had a lot of views, right? A few thousand, I can't remember the views. But I was like, fuck yeah, these people finally recognizing talent, right? Now I go to the comments section. Let's get a job, you're a loser. Hope you get hit by a bus. And I was like, what the fuck? So I go off there, and I get to thinking about it. I was like, what the hell? Then I looked at the tag. I tagged DoorDash, so customers were seeing it too. People who would look up that kind of content, I guess. I don't know. So then I got to thinking, like, fuck it. And the jaded driver was born. So that's my goal. I mean, I say shit. I try to make it funny and, of course, them offers I show that I'm saying, like, oh, I'm doing this and I'm camping at the people's houses. I'm staying all night with them. Of course, I'm not doing that. But some motherfuckers are dumb enough to believe that. And that's the audience Serb is looking for. Serb, you should go to my shorts and you get all them idiots that believe that shit that I say. I mean, the offers are all real. They're all my offers. But anybody, you know I don't do them. I mean, I'm the first one to say no tip, no trip. I'm not doing shit. This one right here, 7 items, 18 something for 4 miles, 5 miles, what the fuck ever it was. Aldi. But what I'm saying, they believe, some of these people will believe anything you say. Like I did a video one time and I literally said, I was like, Dashers are heroes, we're saving lives. And there was a few people that actually thought I was being serious, like we were goddamn like surgeons or something. Oh my God, you think you're a hero? Motherfucker, you think you got a brain? They need surgery, like they need to find a brain surgeon. But Serb, you should recruit them because they will believe your bullshit. Like I said, you wouldn't believe, Serb, the people over the years that's, you know, not, I mean, about the year, I guess, whatever long it's been. They've seen your bullshit. They've heard you. And like I said, they're smart enough. Not, they just, I mean, some of them, believe it or not, Serb, they're right there talking to you. And they know you're full of shit. They know you're an idiot. Reese, you're like, you don't even know, motherfucker, you don't know Serb. Oh, who cares if you call the dude? You don't have to know Serb. You don't have to know his name. All you gotta know is there wasn't a search. I'm never going to say that again. If you're too fucking stupid to realize if somebody goes missing and the Coast Guard's got a bolo, they're spotting the boat. They found boatfuls of Haitians. I mean, goddamn, it's all. And even when they do find boats out there, you can see it every day. You can see, like, you know, they towed in a vessel. This vessel put out this. I mean, all that shit's there. But this dude's on an island for 8 days. He comes back and chat, then he has to go recuperate. But it doesn't matter if you're that fucking stupid, Reese. See, you say you're a reporter, right? You say you're the gig news, but you don't report on any of the fucking news. I mean, damn, dude, you're worse than, I mean, CNN. I mean, you're MSNBC 2.0. You know, and some people will say, oh no, he's Fox. Whatever side you're on, you see what I'm saying? He reports the news. I don't like that little red part right there. That's the red light. It don't matter. It ain't that bad. But what I'm saying is, Reese, you only report what's pertinent to you. Like you said that thing about Eli. You literally said, well, he didn't say nothing to Pedro. He just asked. No, he didn't. What he said to Pedro was fucking disgusting. When he thought Pedro does, you know, he deserves his audience, you know, explanations. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, he said just enough to let people know why he wasn't, you know, making a lot of, you know, that time. Even if he did put out a video, it was like real, you know, he was going through some shit. You don't say shit like that. You don't fucking go real life on somebody, then say they're lying to get clicks and views. He could be making this up. We don't know. That's what Eli said, Reese. I mean, but you picked a hell of a side there, Reese, to stay on them panels. I mean, you were up there telling them what that dude did. You know, you're saying the whole story, all the emails, and you say what happened, you know, during that tragedy in your life, right, recently. And as you're saying that, not only is the comments being, you know, put up there, and he's chatting away, making fun of you, and they're laughing at you, Reese. They're literally you're up there. You're being hammered in the chat. They're making fun of you, and you act like all of them are, you know, you don't know nothing about them. Motherfucker, I know all about them, all them people. Have you ever noticed when you get a bunch of fucking nuts and pathological liars, they all kind of, you know, congregate in the same area? Because not all of them are liars. You know, that's the thing about the gig community. If you really think about it, most people in the gig community, you know, they don't lie that much. I mean, yeah, they might say, oh, I made this much that day and that, you know. But what I'm saying is, you don't hear a lot of, oh, I'm rich, I've got this, I got that. Because most, 99.9% of the gig community, damn good people. Damn good people. The problem of it is, you get a few people that come in here, they want to, like, impress people. Dude, no one gives a fuck. We're not in high school. No one gives a fuck. You're always this, you're that. But I will say this. You said you've done all this shit, you've been all these things. Now, everybody knows, you know, because of Blaze, and, you know, he doxed me. Everybody knows my name. My shit you can look up, sir. Everything I've said about myself is out there. I mean, you know, the commercials, fucking radio ads. It's all, you can look up the dealership, everything, the mini dealerships. But what I'm saying, and it's all there with my, not just me saying it, with my picture, my name, everything. But problem of it is, in the same town, Blaze doxed me, and so y'all, you can do that. In Oak Ridge, also Knoxville, Lenore City, not Middlesboro, but a little town in Kentucky, not long though. I didn't stay there long. I use that place as a leverage to get more money in another place. But anyway, what I'm saying is, people, they want to like act like they're better, they're this, they're that. I got all this. The ones who brag about it or try to like slip out little hints and, you know, get other people to kind of say, you know, because you ever notice, like, when it's Dog always talk about how much Serb, it's Dog saying all this, but Serb never stops him, like, Dog, no, dude, because, you know, that's their best friends or cousins. So why wouldn't you tell them, like, dude, stop, I don't want people to know all this shit about me? But you don't, because you like it. You're like, yeah, people looking at me like I'm rich. Bitch, please. But anyway, Reese, you need to stop going and act like an idiot. Torp, if you're at this part and hearing this, I'm telling you, man, I know there's something you got, you know, with Flex. I have no idea what it is. But see, Torp, the reason I was even like talking to you in these videos, because I thought you could have a fair perspective on this. You know, you could listen, you know, you're entitled to your opinion, of course. People's on YouTube, you know, just like everybody else, you're entitled to say whatever you want. But if you would go back and watch, you would see exactly what I'm talking about. Like I said, when Blaze done all that shit to me, he's been doing it for a long time, but when he done that morning, Flex could have seen that, and Flex could have been like, oh, damn it, you know, that's terrible, dude. Sorry to hear that. And that's all I would have expected. But no. Flex is like, fuck that, you know, mount up, let's go. Not many people are like that. Torp, that's what I'm saying. You got to realize that there's very, very few people that will do shit like that. Very, very few. And you might want to, you know, sit back and watch the character. Now, you might say, oh, he did this at this time to you, or he did this. But what I'm saying, you know, people have, I don't know. I think you should talk it out, man. Because, I mean, some of your things, I mean, I understand if you don't see it all and you're hearing both sides. Like, have you ever noticed in your chat or your comment section, Torp, it's all them. It's like they're trying to ramp it up. The Joker dude, that's Sir. Hector's always over there trying to, you know, then when you comment something back, he just don't fucking answer it. Like when I because he knows. I mean, he's like, he has no leg to stand on. But anyway, Torp, I'm telling you, instead of doing that long ass video, which, yeah, of course you can do that, and it would probably be interesting and funny, but it would probably be very, very, very opinionated into the wrong side of facts. But if you would take a little bit of that time before you do that video and do a little research, I guarantee you, Torp, I know your fucking opinion would change. Reese, I doubt it with you. I don't know, man. You know, I have no idea. You know, you're the gig news, but again, you don't report on anything unless it's something to do with somebody you don't like, not the wrong fucking way. It's all right. See, Reese, you fuck up everything. I'm sitting here trying to drive, and look at this. Now I got to do this. I got to do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go before Reese fucks everything else up. See y'all later. Torp, watch that shit. I'm telling you right now, it's not what you think it is. You think I'm gonna actually look at this fucking GPS? It's like drive, you know, I can just U-turn and go back there, and they're like, no, drive, you know, 6 miles that way and whatever. All right, later, guys.